Usually throughout the week, Anthony and I will probably get the question, are you guys twins? Probably about 5 to 6 times a week, average, normally. So we decided to make this video to answer all the questions and kind of get everyone who's curious about what it's like being a twin a little inside scoop on what it is like exactly, with some pros and cons, of course, because there's no positives with negatives. You get more attention than usual. We'll have people coming up to us, like we said, 5 to 6 times a week on average, asking us, are you guys twins? What's it like being a twin? Do you guys have the same interests? Etc. We get that all the time. And I consider that a positive because it's cool to get more attention, good attention at least. So another big positive of having a twin is being able to signs off the goop. Well, another big positive of having a twin is when it comes to clothes. So he has that shirt, I have this shirt. Maybe one day I go, hey, I want to wear that shirt, he wants to wear this shirt. Same thing with jeans, shoes, and it's like, I bought more pairs of shoes than he has, ideally. So I have this collection of shoes, and he's like, well, I want to wear those shoes. He doesn't have to buy the shoes, and he has the shoes. So he'll buy this outfit. I'm like, hey, I like that outfit. I'm gonna take it for the day. And it just makes life easier. You don't have to go buy things you like, and we already have a similar interest. So anything he buys, pretty much I'm gonna be into. It's actually really nice because if I see a shirt at a store we like or in the mall, and I'll tell Anthony about it or something, and then probably like the next week or two, he'll go out and buy it. One more positive about having a twin is, this is a very general one, it can kind of apply to a lot of things. You get to try a lot of things without actually trying them. So one example here is I went and saw the movie Pet Sematary, and typically that's something that me and Alex would probably enjoy. And since it was a remake, I was kind of iffy on going to see it in the first place, since remakes are usually worse than the original. So I go see it, and I report back to Alex with my findings. I'm like, hey, this movie was good, you should go see it. That is very nice because movie tickets are expensive in themselves. So again, he's paying for something I didn't even have to pay for yet. But since he liked the movie and I heard it was good, I can go in there knowing that, hey, this money's worth it. I'm going to enjoy the movie, so the money will be well spent. So this is kind of like a big one with, I get to do something and Anthony hasn't done it, but reporting my findings, he'll do it next time for sure. So as you saw on the channel before, I went to Japan in March. Anthony didn't go, obviously he wasn't in any of the videos. Me and my buddy Corporal did. But we're going to Japan again in October of 2020. So I reported my findings back from Japan. And now Anthony pretty much knows he's going to enjoy it. It's also nice because I kind of have an itinerary already planned out. He went and he's updating us saying like, hey, we're gonna go do this. I wanna see this again. I'm like, sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. I don't have to worry about where I'm staying. I'm like, well, I don't know a lick of Japanese. I can say like konnichiwa or domo arigato. And then you got my little dictionary over here. So it's like, I don't have to do anything and I'm going to Japan. Just get to eat the food. Yeah, eat the food, see the places, do the thing. Con numero uno. Girlfriends mistake you. Personally, none of mine have mistaken me for Alex, but one of his mistook him for me. Was that twice? Two girlfriends mistook him for me. Went in for a peck on the lips, and I'm like, oh, nope. That would have been a bit uncomfortable if I do say so myself. Yeah, I don't think that's grounds for like, you're a cheater. I don't think that. No, it was dark out, so I mean, like, I get it. We looked the same, and it was dark, so I understand how it happened. It's just it's just a con. It's just weird. So if you're a twin and you're dating someone, expect the unexpected, I suppose. A lot of times when me and Anthony were growing up, we looked more similar than we do now. So when one of us would do something wrong or get in trouble, we both did. Since one person did it, they'll probably assume, hey, you're probably gonna do the same thing, so you're just gonna both get in trouble, grounded, etc. Whatever, soap in the mouth. You kind of get in the same trouble even if you didn't do it. And that sucks sometimes, especially when it involves soap in your mouth. Final con for this one is sharing literally everything growing up. We didn't get separate rooms till we were like 20, you know. I mean, it's cool because you get to spend a lot of time together, but it's also annoying. It's like, hey, you're in here, I'm in here. This kind of sucks. Not only do you have no space, you gotta fit double the things since there's 2 of you.
Oh,
so that takes up even more space. And say he doesn't pick up or I don't pick things up. Someone gets irritated and you got a little bit of conflict.
So that's pretty much it for the pros and cons. Like I said, there's no positives without a negative. Having a twin is super cool, but it does come with its own drawbacks. I wouldn't change having a twin. I actually get that question a lot. I'm sure he does too. Would you rather have a twin or not? No, I would much rather have a twin because there's always someone there for you. Even it's more special than a regular brother or sister. And to understand that, you have to be a twin. So I wouldn't change it for anything. I like it. It's different. Gets some attention.
Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos like Alex's Japan vlogs, our workout videos, more to come. And stay tuned for more.